Hello my beautiful love goods and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing another makeover video and oh honey, it's the Calientes. This is a much needed makeover, y'all. Like they like back in the Sims 2 days, they were like the hotties of Pleasant View. And girl, now they the naughties of Oasis Springs. Like what? Like, and I'm not talking like naughty as in, oh, they naughty. I'm just like, oh, they are not. So now they're hot. Like their name suggests. Caliente. They are muy caliente, no? I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, yes, I gave the Caliente sisters and their mother, of course, a little makeover. And Don as well, I gave him a makeover because he also lives with them. But I do have that saved for another video, so stay tuned for that because I want to give him his own little space in their basement or something maybe. I don't know. I haven't gotten around to it, so we'll see. But yeah, I gave them a makeover as well as their house. Their house is... it was just like a Spanish house in Oasis Springs. It was pretty typical, but they needed, like, it did not seem like the Calientes lived there. It was so dark and traditional. I was like, girl, these girls, no, they need something that's like contemporary and modern and sleek, but also really colorful and really like suiting of their personalities. And their personalities definitely are different to me, to be honest. They do look a lot different. No lie. Katrina, she's like the hot mama cougar, look. Now, she's a little bit more sophisticated, of course, but she's that hot mama, But then I made a Deena, I think it's Deena. Is it Deena or Nina? I always get them mixed up. The blonde one. I always forget their names because they're so similar and I just get them flipped around all the time. But the blonde sister, I made her like almost Elle Woods inspired, like very pink, but not like hot pink, more like pastel pink. But yeah, she's very like into pink and she's very traditionally girly and like all that stuff. And oh my gosh, I should have gave her a chihuahua. That would have been perfect. Oh my goodness, I need to do that. And then the redheaded sister, because I forget their names, I think it's Deena is the blonde one and Nina is the redhead. Yeah, that makes sense, because it's like Deena and Nina Caliente, or Nina and Deena, I don't know. But yeah, I gave Nina a more biker chick look, honestly, like totally derailing from what EA had initially given her. But I really like what I did because I wanted to make them seem like opposite sisters, sort of like in style, but like they're still like the same like hotties of the Oasis Springs. I don't know. I really enjoyed like messing around with them and like figuring out their personalities just by giving them like new clothing and stuff. It was really fun. But yeah, Katrina, she's looking great now. I didn't really mess with their faces all that much at all. Like I did give them like a little bit of work like I do in most of my Kaz videos, but nothing major at all. Like the only thing that I did to Deena is like I gave her like lips a little bit more width. Like I made them a little bit more natural looking and she instantly looked better. I was like, oh yeah, she looks like a hottie now. Like she looks fine. Like, and don't get me wrong, if you have little lips like that, it's fine. But it's just, I don't know. Some things don't translate very well in The Sims. So she looked a little strange, but yeah, Katrina, she's looking great now and I'm very proud of her. And the next one is Deena, I think. Let's wait, let's see. Yes, it is Deena. I was right. Okay. But yeah, and I also gave her hair, I got rid of that yellow cheese hair. I'm just like, no, she would not. So I just made her, this I guess you could call it like it's just a little bit of a, I don't know. It's blonde. I don't know why I'm trying to think of a more complicated way of describing it, but I did give her a little bit of, I also made her ear stick out a little bit. I don't know why. I kind of liked that, but yeah, she's got that Ariana Grande ponytail now and the bangs, and she's going to be wearing pink. And I was going to go with like very hot pink at first, but I really just kind of was like leaning more towards like the pastel pink. I just think I think it suits her a little bit more. Personally, I guess I just like pastel pink more than hot pink myself. Pink being my favorite color, clearly. But speaking of the color pink, remember in 2000, like what, 16, 17 roughly, millennial pink was like the color. Well, it's not apparently the color anymore, obviously. It's coral now, like the coral pink color. I actually changed my my intro and my end card and my channel banner all to that color because I really like it. Yeah, my intro is just kind of sad right now. I'm sorry about that. I haven't had time to like actually make a new one, and it takes so much work, and it's just not, it's not fun to do that. So, I don't know. I might commission someone to get a new intro for my channel, just because I like the aesthetic of mine, but it's just, I want something that moves, you know, I want something that looks a little bit more professional. I don't really know how to make one myself, so hey, anyway, I don't know why I got distracted, but yeah, I made Deena, like, she's like into like, you know, I don't know, she's like very glam, she's very like, well, not glam, she's like very girly, very feminine pink, you know, she's very traditionally feminine, she's very much like Elle Woods is her idol, you know, stuff like that, and she definitely wasn't maybe in a sorority or something like that. She's like one of those girls, but I'm not saying that she's like not valid as a woman because she's like that, because she is, just so you know. Girls, if you all love the color pink and you love makeup and you love being super high femme, it's like 1000% valid, and don't let other women put you down for that, because you know you have every, you know, right to do that. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, it's nonsense, it's ridiculous. And so yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to make her way more femme and pink than normal. What am I saying? She was in a weird outfit. Like, she was wearing like a green polka dot skirt. And I'm like, girl, how you expecting to be the hottie of Oasis Springs with a green polka dot skirt? Okay, at least go with like a black skirt. That would have been better, but no. Anyway, Nina, I made her like a lot more like butch, to be honest. I'm not saying what her sexuality is. It can be whatever you want it to be. It can be whatever, you know, you think whenever you play her character. It can just come naturally. It doesn't matter, but that's the way all the Sims are in the game, is that they are pretty much pansexual, essentially. Isn't that crazy? It's also amazing. But where was I going with this? I don't remember. But yeah, Nina Caliente, she's looking pretty good though. I'm pretty proud of her. I really like her anyway, because I remember there was like a time when I was playing this sim for a little bit, and I like made her his roommate or something, and it was like really fun. And I don't know, I just had like a fun little storyline going along. But yeah. But anyway, we're about to move on to good old Nina. She's amazing. I'm very proud. She had a very pronounced look. So I gave her some new brows. She got that microblading done, and she got her lips just adjusted a little bit. You know, she's not ashamed of that. You know, she just got her lips a little bit done. And then I gave her some short hair. I think it was the new hair from Get Famous. Yeah, I really, really was like, oh, honey, that looks amazing on her. I made her just with that hair, and then like the dark red lipstick and like the smoky eyes, and I was just like, yeah, she's looking amazing. Like, she's looking amazing. I love it. Also, I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. I haven't had caffeine today, and I'm trying to not consume as much caffeine anymore, because I've noticed that it's really bad on my like mental health, because it just makes me not want to sleep sometimes. And yeah, also I took some like sinus medication that's non-drowsy earlier, and I think that's starting to give me a little bit of energy, possibly. Is that true? Is it true that if you take a non-drowsy medication, does it make you hyper or something? Because, like, I remember watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and, like, I think it was, oh, shoot, what's her name? Oh, no. How do I not remember her name? Rosa? No. Yes? I think. You know, the badass Italian lady who's, like, got no emotion. You know her? I love her. But she was like really, really sick, and she was like, we don't get sick. I don't get sick, blah, blah, blah. And they finally got her to take some medication, but they accidentally gave her daytime medication, so it hyped her up even more instead of nighttime. I don't know if that works that way, or if that was just for film. I don't know. But, oh Lord, I'm so surprised that y'all are still watching this video. But yeah, this is a bit of a longer video, as you can tell clearly. I did spend a while working on the CAS part, and then the speed build itself was about 30 minutes worth. So I was going to split it up, but I was like, no, it's better that it's longer. I want it to be together into one video, just like the rest. And the next one I have planned is probably the Goths. I have already finished the Create a Sim section of that video, but I desperately need to renovate their house. I'm just like dreading it because, oh, that house, I don't know what to do with it. It's so big, but it's not that big really. Like it's like surprisingly a small house. Like it's like, what, 3 bedroom and 2 bathroom? That's it? Really? I mean, maybe it's a 3 bathroom. I think it might be a 3 bathroom, but still, it's not even that big. But like, I'm just like, I don't know what to do with it. So I might think of something for it. I don't know, but yeah. But anyway, how is everyone? We are getting closer to 15,000 it's 15,000 subscribers. I can't believe we're getting that close already. It's kind of amazing. Like, what? Like, wow. Like, that's all I'm gonna say is like, I'm really, really proud of this channel, and I'm really happy that, you know, you all are here and y'all like the content because, you know, I've been kind of all over the place this past month because I moved and I didn't have internet for like 2 weeks and I was losing my mind. Let me tell you, I haven't talked about that, have I? Oh, the drama. But basically, it was just like a lot of nonsense with getting the internet connected because when we moved, it was like on a Monday or maybe it was a Sunday. I can't remember, but it was like a few days away. We were supposed to get internet installed. It was supposed to be like fiber optic. It was supposed to be really, really fast. It was supposed to be perfect. And I was supposed to get right back to work and everything would have been great. But AT&T just had to mess around and mess up one another. I don't know. It was just a really dumb detail that they couldn't figure out, and then they figured it out. And yeah, I don't really want to talk about it again because I feel like I bore people talking about it because it's honestly just nonsense. But we have internet now, and my upload speed is just as good as it was before. So yay me. Yay me. Insert clip of London Tipton from This Week Left with Zach and Cody being like, yay me. But anyway, here's the build. I definitely changed it from a more Spanish-inspired house to a completely contemporary, modern house, and it's still got some traditional elements just to kind of keep it, you know, the same. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I really, really like it a lot. Like, I love the colors. I went with like, you know, the really, like, I guess it's like an reddish orangey wood paneling on the exterior, and I just think that made it look super modern. And I feel like it would look really, really nice in like Del Sol Valley as well, possibly if there was, you know, smaller lots in Del Sol Valley. That's something that's one critique of Del Sol Valley, I can never say that right, that I have, is that the lot sizes are just like, there's not really any small ones. Like, there's like a couple that are in the more, I guess, city part of it, you know, like where the community lots are supposed to be. But I don't know. They're not really suited for residential styled houses. But I might try building something there. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't change the floor plan too much. I just focused on making the kitchen bigger because it was really dark and really small and really gross. And I was like, no, I do not want them to have a tiny ass kitchen. So I knocked down a lot of walls. I kept the general idea of those rooms there, but I just knocked down the walls to make more space and to make it more open and inviting. So I basically made the living room, the front entrance hallway, the dining room, and the kitchen all one space. So it's way more inviting and entertaining for them, I guess, because, you know, I can imagine the Calientes, particularly Katrina, has, you know, she might have her, like, you know, her people over. I don't know who her people would be, but like just her people, her little group, her little, you know, squad, if you will, of people to invite over for like some parties and stuff. And you know, you wouldn't want to serve people in that tiny ass little kitchen and that disgusting looking little dining room. It was just really sad, this house. So I take down all these walls, basically, except for this one room here. I left it closed off because I made it into like a yoga / gym area. I thought it was kind of necessary for them just because, you know, I was like, you know what, they want to stay in shape. They want to have their own little home gym. And I thought, hey, why not? And so, yeah, it's so much nicer. I think the floor plan, it feels more lighter and just more inviting. I really like the living room. It's very colorful, but it's like very cozy at the same time. I don't know. But yeah, I went with a lot of like building styles and like aesthetics and things that I really don't find myself being drawn towards very often. And so I thought it was kind of nice to change it up in this build and do something different, I guess. Get Famous definitely came in handy. The windows and the I think the flooring as well was from that. I don't think so. The doors were definitely, but it came in handy in this build as well. It was just, yeah, it was great. But anyway, I didn't change up the bedrooms too much. I do change them, like, I think I made one of the bedrooms a little bit bigger because it was like a weird proportioning and I didn't like it. Like, I don't like long rectangular rooms. I like them to be a little bit more like, yeah, like that bedroom right there. I don't really like it particularly that much in the upstairs because it's just like a long rectangle, and I don't like rooms that are like that because it just feels like a corridor or something like that. It doesn't feel like a room. It feels like a hallway. So yeah, and the cabinets and countertops and stuff, they come from Spa Day. They are really, they just have this really nice like wood tone to them that I always wanted to use or always want to use, but I never really have a good opportunity to use them. And they fit really well in this build. And I think I keep them unless I change them to the ones from Jungle Adventure. I don't know. It could be that, but I don't remember because let me tell you all, it's been like 2 weeks. It's been like maybe 3 weeks actually. It's been probably a month actually. I don't know. Oh honey, it's been close to a month since I did this video. That's crazy. Like, I think I finished this build roughly at the beginning of this month, but November 29th was when I started the Kaz video section. So, and it's December 27th. So it's been nearly a month since I've actually worked on this. Or actually started this. That's crazy. Cause you know, like with me, I tend to not want to like keep my videos like backlogged like that. I would rather just go ahead and get them out. But I've just been, you know, putting it off mainly because of the lack of internet, but also because I didn't want my first video back after being on a little bit of a hiatus to be this, because I was like, this is a long video and I want like a short video to kind of get back into it, I guess. So, yeah, but anyway, I went with some pretty crazy colors. I thought, you know, the boldness of that wood was a little bit too clean modern and a little bit too stark. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to add a little bit of color. I went with this really punchy purple or violet, if you will. And I found this painting that matched so perfectly with the colors on the walls and those chairs at the dining table and the bar as well. They just looked really nice together. And I don't know, I really, really like the color scheme of this house. It's so like nice. It's different because I normally don't build with a lot of colors like this, but I'm starting to kind of like understand why this is like nice. It's like so fun. And this wall here, I was just gonna leave it white. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it something weird and crazy, and I went with that, and it looked really cool in the end. I don't know, but yeah, what do you all think of this? I really like it, to be honest. I feel like this house just looks so much nicer and better, and just the colors are so nice. I don't know. But I'm sorry if I'm rambling a lot today. I don't really know what else to talk about in this video, and we're only halfway through. That's the crazy part. We're halfway through, y'all. But anyway, how was everyone's holidays though? Let me know in the comments down below if you celebrate, Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any types of holidays around the wintertime section of this year. I don't know where I was going with that. Do let me know how they went. My family, we celebrate Christmas, and I am not really a huge Christmas fan, to be honest. It's kind of my not favorite holiday. Like, I don't really like it too much, but it's okay. I enjoy it for the food and stuff, but the gift giving part makes me really stressful. It makes me stressed. That's a new word. Stressed and stressful. But I never, like, the thing is that my mom's birthday is on the 10th of January, and she actually hates getting Christmas presents, so I usually just wait and buy her stuff for her birthday, so that it's not like weird, I guess, since she hates getting Christmas presents. I actually don't like getting Christmas presents either, and my mom doesn't understand that, so she still goes above and beyond every single year, even though she's like, well, I'm only gonna get you 3 things, and then goes ridiculous crazy. Like, she got me some real nice jeans. Like, I mean, they're not like bougie jeans, don't go crazy, but like, they're like nice jeans, and they're super comfortable, and they're skinny jeans, which I'm like impressed, because like my mom hates skinny jeans. Like, don't get me started. She's like a boot cut gal, and she hates skinny jeans, and she's like, I don't like skinny jeans, they look gross. And I'm like, what is wrong with you, Mom? But she bought me some real nice skinny jeans, and they're super comfy and stretchy, and like they make my butt look cute. I'm not gonna lie, I look adorable in them. Like, I feel great. But she also bought me a new phone, which was so needed. Like, I can't even tell you. Like, my old phone was almost 3 years old. It was falling apart. It was freezing a lot. It was like, there's like chips and scratches all over it, and it's pretty much had it. It's so bad. Like, I didn't realize how bad it was until I got this new phone, and it's like way bigger, and it's so nice, and the camera, oh honey, the camera is so good on it. I'm definitely gonna record some videos on it just for fun. I don't know what I would do, but I'll figure something out. But also in the original Caliente house, they had this weird toy giraffe thing, and I thought I would keep that in this build. I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna put that back in there, because I was like, it's like a little thing that they've had, and they want to include that, and I just changed the colors to the rainbow pattern, because I thought it just made it look funny. I don't know. Just a little detail that I thought I would mention to you all. But yeah, I really went with like a little bit of boho, a little bit of contemporary, a little bit of like, it's not even chic. What would you call that? Like the animal skin rug and stuff. Like, what is it like glam chic-esque? I don't really know. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty cool. This house, like the aesthetic and everything. But yeah, my phone, speaking of it, it's so nice. It's so great. And oh y'all, I'm finally playing, because my old ass phone did not have the capabilities to run anything new. And so I'm finally able to play Hogwarts Mystery. I have been wanting to play that for so long. It looked so cute, and I've been seeing my friends on Facebook all talk about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to play this. It looks so silly and fun, and it's still a free app game, so it's nothing like outlandishly ridiculous, but it's pretty cute so far. I really like it. It's just like a fun little Harry Potter thing. If you're gonna have an app game, why not it be Harry Potter or something like that? I don't know. But yeah. Also, this gem looks real cute. I don't put gems in my builds. I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. Like, I think that I'm gonna start adding more stuff like that in my builds, because when it comes to houses in The Sims 4, I tend to build them more realistically, in the sense that I try to think of like a house that I would walk into, or a house that I would live in myself, or something like that, because I just think that when people build like these really ridiculous modern homes, I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. That's like not even me. Like I'd rather build something that's more realistic and more, you know, boring to some people, but fun to me. I don't know. But yeah, I just, yeah. But anyway, what else can I talk about today? I guess I could go ahead and look on my channel really quickly, to see if there's like any questions you all have, or you know, comments to read or whatever, because I've been seeing a lot of comments. I've actually been seeing quite a lot of comments, considering the fact that I haven't really uploaded a lot of videos these past few weeks. But yeah, it is really nice to see you all still, you know, here, and it's also really nice to see the new faces as well, because like, you know, I always love seeing new people. But yeah, someone actually said, genuinely just gonna send the link for this video to a contractor and tell them to build it for me. I love your build so much, OMG. And that is from Return of the Jedi X. That's a great name. But yeah, thank you so much. That's actually really nice. And honestly, that would be like kind of a dream. Like, just imagine just being like, winning the lottery and just like hiring a bunch of contractors and like designers and be like, okay, I have a house plan in mind, and then you show it to them and they just look at it and they're like, that's The Sims 4. I'm just like, your point? And then and they're just like, but you can't design a house like that. And I would just be like, what, like it's hard? Yes, I know I'm terrible, but yeah, oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. Peacemaker's amazing. But yeah, let me see if there's any more comments that are like really standouty. A lot. But yeah, a lot of people were like, we missed you, and I'm like, thank you. I'm so glad to be back. Oh, good Lord. I like, it's not like, here's a little life update about my job hunting process. I've applied for about 3 different positions, and haven't heard back from any of them. It's obviously Christmas, so yeah, possibly won't be getting anything back. Or it was Christmas. So yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to apply to yet, because Amazon is not hiring any like entry-level positions right now, so I'm just kind of waiting around for things and hoping that I hear something back, because, you know, don't get me wrong, I love doing YouTube. YouTube is like, it's so fun to make videos and to just make builds and to talk with you all and to like read your all's comments and reactions and stuff. It's honestly so fun, but it has been really stressful this past year, because I have been really heavily relying on it for, you know, basically paying the bills, because, you know, I don't really have a lot of bills to pay, to be honest, because I live with my mom and everything. But, you know, I still have like my own personal stuff. I have like my car and my phone and, you know, other things that I need for myself. And it's kind of difficult sometimes to, you know, exist as a human being without a regular income. And YouTube, definitely, I scrape by with it, because, you know, I was raised by my mom, so I can pretty much do anything. But I just, yeah, I don't know what to do, because I'm just like waiting around. But I'll figure it out eventually. Everything always falls into place eventually. Maybe I'll get something back. I don't know. But yeah, I really liked this front space though. I really like the purples and the grays and the blues and just the colors. It's just like really calming out here. Yeah, I also put a lot of string lights or fairy lights. It just looks really cute too. But yeah, Anyway, the rest of this build, though, is basically just bedrooms and a couple bathrooms, and it's pretty straightforward and simple. I honestly, I really like this house, all in all. Like, I've said it before, but I just think that I'm, like, actually really quite proud of myself. I really have been enjoying these renovations. Like, that's something I've been wanting to talk with you all about too. I still want to do my tiny house series because obviously it's amazing, but it's so fun. But I would really like to start doing renovations of my older builds as well. So let me know what you all think about that. I actually went ahead and started one already. It is of the most downloaded house that I have on the gallery on my account right now. It's called 33 Oakwood Lane or something like that. It's honestly hella ugly. It's like not pretty at all. I don't think I don't even like it at all. And but now that I've like started it and I've like fixed what am I trying to say? I fixed the exterior and I fixed the floor plan and I already like it way more. So yeah, expect to see that because I still want to upload that one. But what do you all think of me doing that more often? Because I really do enjoy these renovations. I love taking something and making it new. I've been watching a lot of HGTV lately, so that's definitely a big inspiration. I also have another EA build that I am going to give you all because it's really cool. Little renovation. It's Riverside Roost, and it's like way nicer than it was before. It had so much potential, but it was so bland, you know, like most EA builds in that area. But yeah. Also, I'm kind of considering doing the Spencer Kim Lewis household as well. What do you all think? I think that would be kind of cool. I need to, you know, look into them. They're a very confusing family. Like, I read the description and I'm like, I still don't get it. So, like, apparently it's like, you know, the mom of this person and then the dad of this person, and then they met and then they lived together, but it's, I don't know. It's just, I don't understand. I need to read it again. But, yeah, anyway, what else do I need to update you all on? Let me just look really quickly on my phone and see. Any excuse to use my new phone is great. But yeah, we are getting closer to 15,000 already. I feel like I just hit 14 and it's already getting closer to 15. But we are at exactly 14,700 subscribers, and that's just craziness. Like, I thank you all for being here. Like, it's truly a blessing right now during this kind of rougher time in my life, to be able to actually have something that, you know, I wouldn't say pays the bills, but it does to me. Because, you know, I do want to be able to do this one day only. Like, not gonna lie, I would love to be able to just do YouTube and be able to, you know, at least scrape by for a little bit longer. But you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. It could blow up. I kind of hope it does. But yeah. Oh yeah, I want to talk about Nina's room a little bit. Nina's room is definitely like polar opposite to Deena's. It's like gothic punk chic. I don't know. I really got the vibe that she would like have a motorcycle, and she would also be like super into video games, and like she would definitely be like a hardcore Overwatch fan like me. Oh, can we talk about Overwatch? Can I please talk about Overwatch? It's incredible. I have never played a first-person shooter game ever before in my life. I never really found any interest in any of them, and this one is just so I love Overwatch so much. I'm like at level 42, I think, maybe 43, I can't remember, but I am feeling pretty good about my skill. I'm feeling better. My main is Anna because she's amazing. She's like a badass lady, and she's like an older lady, and I just love her so much. But I also really enjoy playing Orisa, and because Orisa is like kind of amazing tank. She does like better on defend than attack, clearly. But I also have been like super into Widowmaker lately. Widowmaker's hard, you all. Like, she's hard to play because she's very technical, and she doesn't really get a lot of like unless you're really, really good at her, it's like she's a pretty passive character. But yeah, she's great. I love her though, and I want to get better. I want to get better at her because she's so fun to play. And also, I play Diva sometimes because Diva is just, I love Diva because, she's Diva. And Moira, I tend to play sometimes, but my boyfriend actually mains Moira quite a lot. So I really like Moira because she's very much inspired by David Bowie, and I just love her aesthetic, and it's just really cool and fun. And I'm very much into support mains. So but anyway, we're getting closer to the end of the build. I keep saying a build with a V. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've definitely run out of steam today. I'm sorry. I really should have prepared more for this voiceover, but what are you gonna do? This is me and my rambly self. And if you don't like it, don't leave because I need the views. Just kidding. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video and everything. This bedroom here, I'm not really a huge fan of, but it's fine. I don't mind it, but anyway, I really hope you all enjoyed the build and you enjoy the series. What Sims would you like to see me make over and renovate their house next? Because yes, I am working on the Goths right now, but are there any particular Sims that you would like me to try out? Looking into some, not necessarily unpopular ones, but ones that aren't usually talked about. What do you want? Because I don't know. I don't know what I want to do next with this series because it's so much fun, and I really, really want to keep doing it. I don't know. But yeah, be sure to leave any suggestions that you have for the series, as well as any other builds and stuff like that, in the comments down below. Be sure to check out all my social media and stuff. I keep things up to date there, and particularly my favorite place right now is Instagram, just because I really like Instagram right now. I don't know. Forgive my dog for being loud because he's right behind me on my bed and he has floppy ears that he likes to, shake. But yeah. And also be sure to check out my Ko-fi page. For those of you all that have been donating to my Ko-fi page lately, thank you so much for the support. It blew me away whenever I saw some donations come around this month. I was like, wow, that's crazy that I haven't even uploaded really, and you all are still here. And I just thank you. And, don't feel bad if you don't or can't, just because it's just donations. It's fine. You're fine, hun. But yeah, and what else? Oh yeah, my instant gaming link. I actually have enough instant gaming credits built up so that I might be able to get a new game pack / expansion pack in the future, whenever they release something new. So yeah, I thank you all. That's a super huge help for the channel, and thank you all for using that link. Keep using it, by the way. You can get most of the expansion packs for a pretty good price. Like, some of them are less than a game pack's full price, just saying. Like Get Famous might not be, but like the others I think are. It goes up and down all the time, but you can find most of the Sims 4 packs on there for pretty cheap, except for the stuff packs because they're more expensive for some reason. I don't really know why, but yeah, go check out the link in the description down below. And whatever you buy using my link, I get a tiny little percentage, just like a little commission, I guess. It doesn't cost any extra to you really at all. It's just a little bit for me, and it's great because it helps me buy packs and stuff in the future because they can be expensive. Get Famous, I think someone donated money, or possibly, I don't know what they did. I can't remember. Did someone donate it? I can't remember. Oh no, it's been, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it because I'll just freak out. But here are the screenshots. I hope you all enjoyed the build. It's all available on the gallery. You just have to search for the username lukeydean and the hashtag Lukey to find them, to find the Calientes as well as their house. It's all there, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it because I definitely did. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
The payment and the long road, yeah, and you're always in such a rush. with your life playing from the stereo. Oh, you get it but all alone. And you're always staring at your phone. You need another quick relief. We all need a turn and leave. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long. Fishes in the stream, and down the boulevard of broken dreams. So we make a little change in pace, a minor shift of time and space.